But that particular deal, I blew up the, you can see the date, I blew up the letter of intent. Seller agrees to joint venture with buyer for a period not to exceed 36 months. Buyer will hold a 10, oh, this is the other deal. This actually is our project here, and this one's in Texas. Seller agrees to joint venture with buyer for a period not to exceed 36 months. Buyer will hold a 10% equity position on the operating agreement addendum to contract. The existing balance of the $1,738,648 to remain in the seller's name for the duration of the JV agreement. In exchange for the above, the buyer agrees to incur the debt service on the property as well as provide management service and approximately $100,000 in renovations. In the interest of the clear forthright business, net operating income, the NOI funds, to be set upon agreed third-party accounting firm and distributed accordingly. Due diligence period, 30 days, 30-day extension if needed for appraisal. Close of escrow take place 30 days following due diligence period. The terms meet with seller's approval. Proceed to contract in 10 days notification of the same. And then this is a footnote that I put here. What do you think this tells them? Buyer is fully capable of retiring note to seller regardless of sales price. Tells them I'm fully capable of retiring the debt on the project regardless if they move forward with seller financing or not. Although we want financing to do the deal. But that pretty much lays it out. There's a picture of it. Does this excite anybody, this stuff? Because I'll tell you right now, going here to this property and walking on the sideline of this property, looking at it and feeling and touching the brick is the same thing as looking at a picture. Ask me how I know that. That's why I'm not going to go to the property. So I'm going to send somebody else to go feel the brick. I felt enough brick in my life, okay? But this is what it looks like, and it's a clean property. Here's another shot. Here's the front of it. Good-looking property. Good looking. And this is the location of a shot of the other one. This is the self-storage. This is 3 buildings, equates to 30,000 square feet. Don't let the number scare you. Picking it up for about $13 a square foot or so. And then here's the executed letter of intent. You can see the date, 10/21/09 here, and letter of intent. This is for the self-storage. Okay? So it comes down to mindset. Well, I think I got you guys in a pretty good mindset, don't you think? Yeah. We're just ready to get deals done. Yeah. All right. That's what it's all about. We're ready to move forward, ready to get our deals done. Mindset is something that is really, really important. This is my mindset. Want to see my mindset? Here it is. This is my mindset. Why do you think this is my mindset? My mindset is because I understand that if I can acquire the building and I have the right exit strategy, getting in the deal is nothing. I'm confident I can get in the deal, and you know what? If I can't, so what? Get into another deal. That's it. I don't fall in love with any property. I just move into another deal. And that separates the pros from the joes. So get comfortable with yourself. Get uncomfortable, and then get comfortable. All right? Get uncomfortable by taking action, and then get comfortable knowing that you're no different than I. You just got to have the right mindset. Does that put you at ease? Does that put you at ease? Yes. It should. Reprogram your mind to think like a professional. Keep your posture, stay focused, and always work towards a mutual benefit. I pinpoint all the reasons why they should sell to me on all the problems that I'm going to solve for them. When we get into negotiation tomorrow, you guys will see the writing on the wall. It'll be crystal clear. Crystal clear. Because I point that out. And I do think like a millionaire. I mean, you know, you've heard the old cliche, well, fake it till you make it, or whatever it is. Guys, you don't have to fake anything. Be yourself. You're great people. Everybody's great. Everybody's got crap in their life. I'm no exception. We all do. It just matters when you wake up in the morning if you think about the junk or you think about opportunity. And I don't care. Everybody on the planet's the same way. You don't think Trump's got any problems? Guys, seriously. Seriously. Change your game plan. That's what it comes down to. It's your story. Oh, I don't feel good. My arm hurts. My butt hurts. It doesn't matter. Change your story. What, you can't do it because you don't have any money? Anybody know what Zappos is? Raise your hand if you know what Zappos is. Zappos is a company that came out with shoes that they actually, you go online, you buy the shoes, and they deliver boxes of shoes at your front doorstep. You have an opportunity to try those shoes on at your leisure. You can't walk outside. You try them on at your leisure. If you don't like them, you stick them back in the box with a prepaid label, you slap a label on the top, and you send them back to them. No questions asked. Amazon just bought them out for some ungodly amount of money. I'm meeting with the guy next week at a closed-door meeting. Why? Because I surround myself around those type of people. His business model's flawless. He started with $5,000. $5,000. He changed his story. And I know he changed his story because he looked at it in a few different ways. He said, I need to get uncomfortable and I need to get comfortable. I got to start thinking out of the box and make it happen. You guys don't have to go reinvent a shoe company. It's done for you. But you have to go ahead and take action and make it happen. And it starts with thinking like a millionaire. We're all thousandaires. So what's the difference? It's just a word. Get uncomfortable and get comfortable. Working for a mutual benefit is really important. Often two negotiators, each pushing hard for their interests, will stimulate each other's creativity in finding solutions that are mutually beneficial. And that's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happened on the self-storage facility and the other deal. Heck, she's a doctor. She's a doctor. She's got a degree, a fancy degree on the wall. I don't have any degrees. I don't have any licenses. I got 2 licenses. I got a marriage license and a driver's license. That's it. That's it. But I got all the knowledge in the world, and these people need me. And I'm here to provide a service. Just like I'm here for you guys, to provide a service to get you where I'm at, to get you where I'm at and beyond. Because sky's the limit. Each and every one of you can be an instant success, and you can take it to whatever level you want to take it to. It's entirely up to you. But creating this right here and working for a mutual benefit will separate you from being on the phone trying to steal a deal versus you being on the phone being the problem solver. What do you think somebody wants? Remember my buddy's story out in Texas? Remember? Everybody was trying to go out there and steal the deal from him. What did he do? He went out there and he solved the problem. That's all it was. He said, yeah, we can make this thing happen. All right? Right here, avoid becoming emotional. This is one that's important because I see it all too often. People get really emotional about their deals. I'm not saying don't have emotion. I'm saying just don't get hung up. Most negotiations are not formal. All right? They're not formal meetings at a round table. They're just not. And Ron can attest to this because when we set up our calls and when you guys bring deals through the pipe to set up the calls, if you hear a little bit of background noise on me, on my phone, while I'm negotiating, understand that I'm doing things like driving the car, Bluetooth, I'm pumping gas, I'm walking through a mall, shopping, holding my wife's bags. I'm doing things. I'm living my life, but I have a passion for what I do, and I don't have to be cubbyholed in some office, sitting behind some computer all the time. My negotiations are done from the comfort of my living room, and I want you to have that same attitude, because when you don't care, it doesn't matter, and they feel that, and they need you more than you need them.